අලූ මාර හෙනවා නේද? මොකද්ද මේ? GT RCB නේ. විරාට් කෝලි පොඩ්ඩින පේස් හදා ගන්න අපි. ප්ලේයර් ලිස්ට් එක හදමු. පිට ඉන්නවා. ඒක බ්‍රේත් ඉන්නවා. පඩි කට මුතුමා කැප්ටන් නේ. ඊට පස්සේ ශර්මා, ටිම් ඩේවිඩ්, රොමියෝ සෙපර්ට් ඉන්නවා. කුර්නල් පාණ්ඩියා ඉන්නවා. කුර්නල් පාණ්ඩියා, භුවනේශ්වර් කුමාර්, शर्मा डसिन्हा, जेसलवुड. ඊට පස්සේ ටීම් එක අපි හදන්න ඕනේ සුම්මන් ගිල්. තාෂා සුදර්ශන්, ජෝස් බට්ලර්, ජේසන් හෝල්ඩර්, ශාරුක් खान, तर वॉशिंगटन सुदर्शन, तर रशीद खान, तर रबाड. අනේ රබාඩ කයි නායක ඉන්නවා. ආව තමයි ඉන්නේ. සුදර්ශ සීරාජ්, මනෝ සුතර, මනෝ සුතර ගැන මොකද මන්නේ? ඔයාලා දකින්නවා. මොකලා ස්ටාර්ට් කරමු. लाइक करना, कमेंट करना හැමෝටම thank you. අඩ ඕවර් එකයි බෝල් පාඩ අපු තියෙනද? ඔව් කමෙන්ට් එක ගහන්න.
Hello and welcome. It's an absolute scorcher today here at Eden Gardens. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in the commentary box is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
It's great to be here for this
What
match.
about
I'm
the
sure we'll be
wicket?
treated
On
to
the
a
never. Right. But cricket is a question. Here, what the wicket never.
mind there. This pitch will
Arum
only
bat
get
bang.
easier. Cricket can make us IPL thing, ba?
Out in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game, and there's some quality players in both teams. So I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens. Here we go with the first ball of the match. Nothing better than
Make
getting a
out the
match
ball
started and
and
hearing the sound of leather on willow.
bonus over so long.
We're about to get underway and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket.
Aduh, kaparet dia. Karena banta. Aduh,
Kumar
tisuna घर
coming
और
in.
देखा ही बोल दे रहा.
Can't get that outside the
Zene.
ring field.
Boh, yang next time tayang kaya dek ba? Dan bukan kan ba? Ayo, ay yang tinggal. Mele, gue dan PC ki bah mata gahan na mare boda. Makaila mangga PC ka service kan kali ini bah. Bala ngapi kata lagi nggak terus kemarin. Tadi nih.
Out?
Nice.
No, somehow it's missed everything. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
Like karena set कर thank you. Aduh wicket tag gila. All out nih. मैं केस से क्या अपने पूरी बैक का नाम मुन्ने बा बॉल का नाम मुन्ने.
Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over. 3 runs coming off it. Gujarat are 3 for none.
End of the first, not many runs off it. A good start by the bowlers.
Like करना follow करना comment करना करो thank you. വിശാലെടുത്തില്ലോണേ.
Our medium bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Finds the fielder with that shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra
അത്ര
cover field.
അത്ര അത്ര ഓ ഓ ഓ Pi mấy gật đâu. Yeah, RCB जीत गया. स्टार्ट करो.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
ओवर तुम्हारा नफरों की 17 विकेट टेका.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Nice, nice, nice.
Oh,
Oh,
that's a
wicket.
peach of a delivery. That's their best
Nice.
ball, top shelf.
അടുത്ത വിക്കറ്റ് അന്തം ഗൗണി ഇപ്പം ഓരോ.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
लाइक करना, कमेंट करना, शेयर करना, करो. थैंक यू.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
So now 4
You
runs.
just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
5 runs added in that over. Gujarat are 8 for 1.
अरे बाहर विकेट दे दी अंत गया दिन वो.
Kumar from the high court end. Massive
ओहो
edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away.
लाइक करने बोल. थैंक यू.
Kumar shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Was quick onto that in the infield.
True. Catch it.
Caught.
Nice.
It's one of the easiest catches you'll see. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Give him a warm welcome.
Got
අඩෝ
that
අඩෝ
away
එක
nice.
හතරයි.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
ලයික් කරන කමෙන්ට් කරන ෂෙයා කරන ඔක්කොම thank you.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
For 2.
අනේ අර හැම වෙලේ වෙනස් වෙනවා. දැන් හරි ගිහිල්ලා.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
අඩ විකට් දෙකයි. ඕවර් අතරේ බෝල් එකයි ලකුණු 39 විකට් දෙකයි. බෝල් අවුට් ලයි පාර. කෝලි අවුට් වෙනා. ලකුණු 45යි. ඕවර් අතරයි බෝල් දෙකයි.
Square cut. Finds point. No run. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
හතරක් ගහන්නේ 49 කියන්නේ.
Two runs coming from that over. Gujarat are 20 for 2.
ඔය බෝනස් එකම දෙකක් දාමු. තුන්වෙනි එකක් දාමු. ඊට සරුවෙන් චේන්ජ් කරමු. මුගේ ඕවර් දෙකයි ජයග්‍රහණ අන්තිමට
Oh,
දාන්න.
that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Oh, I thought that was past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
राहुल 45 ने विकेट दिया था ओवर कितना गोल था
Couldn't get it through the field.
गप्ता कैच आउट
Caught.
नाइस
And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on.
He's got their tail up.
Brilliant diving stop. Really good over. Takes a wicket and keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find some boundaries. Hazelwood from the pavilion end.
ओवर 5 बोले का राहुल 50 तूने देखा है
Great shot. Pulled straight to backward square leg though.
aduh get door them naman tuh ayo mamut ya nih dia antu naman
Drive
bilang
straight down the ground.
kali
Mid-on to
kana
clip that one though.
kan
Straight to the fielder. Thick edge.
sih
Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs.
power players juga
5 fielders are now able to be moved outside the circle.
Pandya, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the high court end.
aduh
And finds the inside edge. Well bowled. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Patada, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Aduh, hai, देखा है
Yes,
क्या पीछे को?
brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted
Good.
that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
Well, enough leverage there to get
अच्छा
a
मैच
good
के
swing of the
ओवर
arms
हाइट
over it
लाखों
to get it
फास्ट
over the
ना
rope.
विकेट दिली
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
aduh ih hai tu na ibang मैं हंस रहा है
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good.
शी
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise.
aduh
Lovely
हंस
shot.
रही
Got
हाँ
back quickly and finds the gap. Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
यार बंदा लाखों इस तरह रिटर्न किया होगा
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end. Can't get that outside the ring field.
aduh pilih hal मेरा लड़ गया pilih no out take out
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision?
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball.
अड्डा विकेट लाइक करता है.
Finds the fielder with that shot. 3 added in that over. Gujarat.
Finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Cuts that off well in the infield.
अड्डा विकेट रन है काय विकेट देखिए ओवर होता है. ओवर दहा काय होतं बा. मुद्दा वाला कुंडा देऊ.
Good shot. A beauty. They've gone up here.
तो बैक पास में.
Got that away nicely.
4 runs.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
What success of the Asu RCB it suck. GT.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Nice shot, but straight to gully. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match. Shepherd from the pavilion end.
Shepherd.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
नहीं भाई आउट ने.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Drilled that one away.
Last 2 ball यहाँ पे.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. Gujarat 60 for 4.
ada over hatai bola hatra lakuna hatra mereka wicket tunak gila. Terkare boleh bahasa mana?
Sharma, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Oh, yeah. Out.
That's a
Strike out. Out
the
dunne
keeper's
babu illa.
really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the
Ado
bat, though.
outside hango.
Was there a bat on it?
Gee.
Fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Chin outside ba.
Sundar, looking quite surprised, didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Doesn't beat the infield. Oh, geez, that sounded nice off the bat. That's race.
Ado gano kya?
Fabulous shots.
Ada pakai main contract na mummy ka page.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. Gujarat a 66 for 4.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Shepherd from the pavilion end. Pandya, the left-arm orthodox bowlers coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be full.
Oh.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
हाँ विकेट टेकर विकेट खतरा है नहीं क्या असुआ विकेट
Great
खतरा
shot. Just
ओवर हटाई
stepped
बोलेगा
inside the line and flicker the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
Got their weight forward, their head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
Off the
हम
middle of the
मारे
bat.
हद भाई
Got that one. Clean out of the middle. 4.
वो नहीं पता है क्या हो गया वो
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last
मैं
shot.
मुड़ रहा हूँ क्या हुआ कौन अब
11 runs added there. Gujarat a 77 for 4. Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
वो मैं लग गया क्या नहीं मुकोगा
Edge, but it drops safely. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Good shot.
अडो
And that brings up the half century.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown
Arno
into the
Parado,
crowd.
buddy.
To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
स्टेशन हो
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again. 6th last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Over. Gujarat are 85 for 4.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Time that perfectly.
जी
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew
ओवर
to the
नमे
boundary.
लाखों आसू
That's clearly
नमे
not the
विकेट
type
खतरा
of delivery to be bowling here.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Oh, well. Don't even bother running.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Patada, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Pulled away, but straight to square leg.
In
10 runs added in that over. Gujarat a 95 for 4. Sharma from the high court end.
Uhu. Hold. Hold.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
Right out of the textbook.
Wicket
Off the middle,
पाए लखनऊ
and
में
it
था.
flew to the boundary.
Sharma is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there.
इतनी मगाना बा.
Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Playing all their shots in that over. A very
Ornal
expensive over.
Pandya.
108 for 4.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Out. Take out.
That's a confident appeal.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Coming in at number 7.
He's got their tail up.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting...
The follow-on sector, thank you.
That is quite extraordinary. Holder, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
End of the over. 8 off it. Gujarat are 116 for 5.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Swept away, but finds the fielder. Chance to run two. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Aduh, catch.
Oh,
Nice.
Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch. Cut away, but straight to point for the easy catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6
Jason
wicket
Hood,
gone. There's
hashtag
not a lot
hawak.
left in this lineup.
The batting team are now on.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket.
Wicket था कि लखनऊ अनु हाइट में ओवर था कि लखनऊ हाइट ऐसी विकेट में ये
First ball
सेवा
for the batter coming in.
Misses everything. Great
Out,
keeping
out.
there. The umpire might send this one upstairs.
take out.
They find themselves 7 wickets down.
Arusha
It's about
Khan.
now. You need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Sabada.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. Gujarat weren't given much of an opportunity there. A very tidy over. Shepherd from the pavilion end. Well, the bowler pulls out of the delivery. Something mustn't have felt right.
ඕවර් එක 11යි ලකුණු 97යි විකට් 6යි. ශ්‍රීපට් එකයි බෝල් 3ට. මල්ලිකාව හදන 103.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
අඩෝඩු
Big
වෙච්ච.
edge. Shepherd has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
126 for 7.
The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the high court end.
භුවනේශ්වර කුමාර්. last over දෙක දාන්නේ.
Edge.
Gee.
Amazing delivery. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Kumar deflates the crowd there, pulls up short, and that's going to be a dead ball. Massive
දම්
outside
මේ
edge.
ඉජ්ජලා වගේ නෙමෙයි යන්නේ බා.
Good fielding out in the boundary.
ලකුණු 100 ඕවර් 12යි. විකට් 6යි.
Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Oh my, that's racing away. End of the over, 10 off it. Gujarat are 136 for 7.
සල්ලුගේ last
One
over.
over left in the innings. Hazelwood to bowl it.
For the fielding side.
Huge edge.
අඩෝ ඉජ්ජලාම යන්නේ බා.
Brilliant diving stop.
নাইস একটা সেট করলাম তো ওর একটু বল দিল হয় বলবো না
Edge, but it drops
Nice.
safely. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Khan has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better.
तो हाथ
Perfection.
हेवी हो गया
And that's the end of the innings. Gujarat have set a target of 148 runs.
शीट काउंट तो हाथ जान दो एक सब तक का
The openers are coming
Kasi
out.
happy
It's a
sir, target
very
dia.
gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Home was up so
Here we go. First ball.
Straight to the fielder.
अरे टच कर
Outrageous catch.
सी
What a wicket to
खद
get.
वंगी करे
In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Was quick onto that in the infield.
End of the first over. The batting team are now 2 for.
The slow left armour is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end.
Coming on to bowl.
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Lovely cover drive, but straight
Dua,
to the
didn't
extra
it?
cover fielder. Trouble.
Sao là futura घेऊया तारीशो आणि विकेट हातात घ्या की ओव्हर 10 कडे
A lovely
ओव्हर 10
delivery.
कडे
Got it in
180 आहे
short
विकेट
and
हातात
surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Couldn't get it through the field.
End of the
Đâu vào
second
tính này.
over. The batting team are now 3 for 1.
Và không xuống đây nó viकेट tiếp
Sudarshan from the high court end. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Oh,
Nice.
boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
That's worth the ticket money alone. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Collects that one, simple as you
Ooh.
like inside the ring. Onto that early, that
Nice.
could be 4.
That really wasn't a great delivery. It was seen early and dispatched.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Cuts that off well in the infield. Perfectly timed. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end.
Sometimes you just got to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, 4 runs.
How will the bowler respond?
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Can't get that outside the ring field. Square cut, finds point, no run. Gone, knocked him over, just too much pace there.
ची ये बॉल बात तो ना अब
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
Yeah, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Edged
out.
it. The bowler looks really confident.
Aduh, wicket tunai bang. So.
And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
Aduh.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
The new batsman heading out to the crease.
See, the batter will be looking to just make it through this ball. Lovely cover drive.
Bang, dia kata
Straight
okey
to
lah
the
bang.
extra cover
The
fielder.
batting team are now on 27 for 3.
Siraj, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the high court end.
Siraj. Aduh, bola bouncer lagi, bouncer ini ada.
Got that away nicely.
Nice.
Well, he sometimes like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Eight.
That was a lovely.
Oh, they've got to respond. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Ammo bang, dia catch kan lagi lah.
Edged it. No one there. Could be 4.
Okay, bola ada di
Gujarat
depan dia bang.
managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling.
The bowlers have been steady. Just some bad balls amongst the good deliveries, which sees their opposition ahead of the required run rate at the moment.
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Misses everything. Nearly gets
Bye.
the edge. Khan with a great delivery there.
They got
Really
five.
wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Doesn't beat the infield.
पॉवर पे लास्ट ओवर तू ना आउट
Massive
मू
outside
इला
edge.
ड्रॉप ना बा आगे आउट क्या ना
Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no
आडो
reward.
विकेट अटक गया
Putting
कैसे
pressure on the
दिखाई
batter.
ओवर पहाड़ भाई बा
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. The over finishes, you really can't be giving batters of this quality extra deliveries. The captain might want to send their bowler down to the boundary to collect their...
अगर वाइट
That
टू
was a
थे
tremendous
अगर नो
delivery.
बॉल दिन
Fist through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
हवा पड़ी बा
Smacks that away
ना
through
खाता
the
रहे
gap.
थे
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
अडो वाह दिखना नहीं बा
Siraj will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters
बोला
under
एत्तर में
pressure
दानु है
very,
गहन
very well. It's something they do so well.
एत्तर में चाहिए ओवर दास या लाखों किसी तू ना विकेट अटक
The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end.
जेसन होल्ड ये बात नहीं क्या हुआ
Good shot.
Nice.
A beauty.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder.
That one.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
4 runs.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Butler, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Nicked it.
Out yang gua.
Gujarat with a massive shout.
Adda bang ඒවුනේ. අල්ලගෙන ගියා ඒක දුන්නා වේවා.
Didn't time it at all and mid on with an easy catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength.
තව අසුදුනක් කරන බෝල 73 වේවා. විකට් 4ක් දීලා තියෙනවා.
Great shot through the gap. Needs to be on target. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
The right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the high court end.
රාබර්ට දැන් ගහන්නවා.
Straight to the fielder.
හරි.
Gone.
ඇයි
Brilliant.
බං ඊ ගෙවුවා?
Beautiful take. Caught and bowled.
විකට් 5යි.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
Yeah, big
ඇත්ත මැච්
opportunity.
එකේ
They worked really hard in
136යි
recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a
4
big score on the board.
මේක 67 විකට් 5 ඕවරටයි බෝල් දුන්නේ. තව 81ක් වань බෝල් 70.
That was a tremendous
Hello, mate.
delivery. It fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Lovely shot off the front
That's
foot.
right,
Didn't
Dwayne.
have to cover, has
That's
some work
right,
to
okay.
do.
ඕ 4.
Got their weight forward, their head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Drilled that one. away.
Nice.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. Smacks that away through the gap.
එකන යන්න තිබාට
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
For 5.
Holder from the pavilion end. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
තත්තර යයි වගේ අතරයි nice.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Shepherd has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Oh, that's a great shot early on. Wide of cover. That'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though. Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, just might get that wicket. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg. Trouble!
ආරාරු හැම මුන්දුවන් දෙබ
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit. But the batters have kept up the intent they had early on. And this run chase looks secure.
උන් ගහන්න නෑ නේද
Cuts that off well in the infield.
අම්මෝ ආවඩ ඉවරයි
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
හතරයි now 4
Getting
runs
slightly fuller and they've been put away.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
Aduh, boleh gana අපරාධ dah දෙවන් දුවන් දෙන්න.
Got that away nicely.
Kahapar ya, iwang bisa mungkin.
End of the 11th
Doesn't even
over.
wait
The
to
batting
see if
team
the
are
ball's
now
going to
on
do anything.
103
Onto the front
for
foot,
5.
punches it away to the boundary.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty
Rashid
tweak.
Khan.
See how they go. Collects that one. Simple as... Massive outside edge. Time to keep
Rodde
the
dah
pressure
gatte
on now.
kana.
Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Hari ni.
Caught. It's one of the easiest catches
Onna
you'll
illang
see.
kaya eh.
Tried to go aerial.
Agede bingung
Straight
dengan
to
tidur.
extra cover.
Kasi atlet sata wicket tatai.
Back to the pavilion, but a good contribution for the team today. That's been a nice knock.
The batting team are now on 106 for 6.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Sundar has the ball in
Kasi
hand. The
panah
captain
gitu.
will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Off the middle of the bat.
Yang dah sandal boleh.
Well, he can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Return
Well,
here
you
400
sometimes
no.
just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Anak satra ever dah ever kena.
Two boundaries in a row. Time to focus. Back to line and length. Doesn't beat the infield. There's a chance if it
Kali
hits.
itu agak hando. Mega jangan tiba. Kasi panas sah wicket tatai.
Pandya ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Beats the field with a great shot. Gujarat needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
Tolak pun dia kan bola hatal ni kadi. Alawan na to himi cake ga wicket hai diyenne. Attena chan wicket tag gihilla. Per namya den. Shaiya out da.
Misses everything.
Into the 14th over. The batting team are now on 119 for 6.
Sunda from the high court end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Great shot through the gap. Sunda ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Laku dia khone be. Ette match ke na 150 part all out la. David tama game खेल में ताला पूछिया है कौन
Great shot. Rode the ball up
ช่าง
with
หัก
him
อะไร
and
วะ
cut
พี่
through point.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Square cut, finds point, no run.
ตึ้งक्या हम बोले लग कटिया नोन है चलो हम ऐसा कर रहे हैं
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Siraj, back on now.
सिराज बोल इसके अंदर लाखों दहा टाइम आये तो नहीं होना रियल उसमें
Straight to the fielder. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
aduh yang tak tuh gahan loh parah pak aduh
No.
bos cuma
Terrible
dot
shot. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
End of the 17th over.
Tahu
The
lah, aku
batting
dah
team are
hatu nak
now
kena
136 for 6.
Holder,
Jason
the pace
Holder,
bowler
the
coming
new
into the
bowler
attack.
into the attack.
bold third dove kan
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's
6
going way back into the crowd there.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty.
Tahu lah, aku mau
They'll
tak
be very happy with that.
Butler, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
tahu lah aku pahayu lalu sigahan panahan ini kan apalagi saya gotin itu dah ini bah දැන් නම් ගෙව එකක් දාලා හතරක් ආයෙත් බෑ එකක් දුන්නා හතර ගන්න බැරි බා.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though.
තව ලකුණු 4යි ඕන. ඕන්න මේ බෝලේ ඉවර කරන්න පුළුවන්. ටිම් ඩේට් තමයි ගේම් ගැහුවේ.
That sounded good. That sounded really good. That's the maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
46ක් ගේ අපරාධ 50 ගහන්න තිබ්බේ.
This has been a famous victory. For much of the match, we didn't know who was going to win. But in the end, a deserved win, I would say.
That's all from us in the commentary box.
Oh,
It's
sama
been
gaya
an
ba? Apa
amazing
isa
match. Hope to see you again soon.
අඩ එහෙනම් අද නවත්තු. පිටරට ගහමු පිටරට ඇති මැච් එක. සෙට් ඔක්කොම thank you man. like කරපු comment කරපු share කරපු කොහොම thank you.